In our trader rundown, Alan Knuckman of Bullseye Option is here to get our day rolling right along, and always a fun time to have you on the show. Great trader, great information. Let's start with Ford.
Yeah, we're going back to our roots, Ange. We're both from Michigan. Now, Ford has been in neutral for 2 years. It's down 15% over the last couple of years. It's been trading between $13 and $14. The 13 level is really important from a technical standpoint. It's a wedge, and if it can bounce here, we could see a 5-point move to $18 a share.
Alan, there's a lot of people out there who wish this stock would bounce. They've been holding on to it, but as you mentioned, the stock has just been in neutral. So
going nowhere.
What would be your target price? Where could Ford possibly go next?
I'm looking for the truck segment to really push things along, and the PE ratio in Ford is only 6. 6. I mean, compared, let's say Tesla. I don't even know. There's like Tesla's like triple digits something, their
right.
PE ratio. But to get back to reality, the target's 18. So, that's a good push up above. What I'm looking to do is play this with an option, a deep in the money call, the 11 call. 11 is a low. It's been trading between 11 and 16 for the last year. So you have the right to be long from $11, which is the lowest point for the year. And the break even on that option is about $275 for a January option. The break even is about 50 cents higher. So I'm expecting over the next 9 months for Ford to move more than 50 cents. A nice modest move. That option will have a great payoff. You
actually think this could get higher into the double-digit numbers, like the high end of the range?
Yeah, at 22 is the big-time target on the upside. If you look at the technical pattern, you have to go back to a 5-year chart. That's being very optimistic. But when sentiment changes, we've seen this in a lot of stocks that go from being out of favor to being in favor. McDonald's was a great example of that last year.
True.
Ford can turn the corner and make another push to the upside.
Everybody's loving McDonald's now. And let's talk about this market. We've had some selling going on here. What do you think? Is this just a short-term situation?
Well, last week the S&P, the broad market that we judge the market, came back to essentially unchanged for the year. So we are still above, the red-green line, which is very much a positive. It had a stall after that big move, and now we're at the end of the earnings cycle. So we'll have to see what the next catalyst is, but I'm keeping my eye on the dollar because I think that's going to have a major impact on the market.
Alan, thanks so much for coming on the show today.
All right, thanks.